Hello everyone, welcome back to some Danganronpa. We've heard a weird noise as we've left the data center, because we're still investigating the, all the different locations that are now open to us, because we have the, well, he unlocked all the doors for us, so we've got a final trial approaching. Also, you may notice, I'm a little bit more down to earth today, because my chair collapsed, because I'm just, I'm just so... I'm carrying so much gaming ability that my chair collapsed. No, I was joking. I was joking. My chair's fine. Anyway, as soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Oh, yeah, I forgot Hina's with us. The door, it just locked on its own. Oh. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Rattle, rattle. You're right, it's locked, but why? Ah, you mean we don't get to go in there anymore? That was really important. Like I said, if we had stayed in that control room, how the heck would the mastermind have done anything? There must be other locations. Yeah, there must be other ways. Oh, hello. Oh, you son of a bitch. That hatch. There was a hatch in the control room, wasn't there? I bet they've climbed up and that's what it was. They were down the hatch. Damn it. If only we had thought to... I mean, I did investigate it, but they were like, no, you're not allowed to do that. Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like. Kinda can, though. That's the problem.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. I knew it. I knew it. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. Oh yeah, it would be absolutely, inconsolable. Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. Yeah, we knew that much. Hina had a bit of fun with it. So, right now you're being operated by someone in that room? Yeah, the bloody mastermind.
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. No, it does make sense. That's what the hatch was. That's totally what the hatch was. We were just in there, we didn't see anyone. Yeah. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Oh, I was. Hina's the one that missed the big, clue. Yeah. Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? I mean, I tried. Although I did discover it by accident, actually, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let's not dwell on that. I totally knew it was there. I saw it the whole time. No way. The hatch on the floor? Oh, the hatch on Hina's arse. Of course. What do you think? Too bad. That was your one big chance and you blew it. I mean...
Too bad.
I'm not that annoyed because the game definitely wouldn't have let me do anything there anyway. The hatch can't be open from the outside anyway, so whatever. Oh, there you go. There you go. I mean, give credit to the mastermind again. They've thought about that. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others.
Yeah.
Peace. Peace, Monokuma. More like... Okay, he's gone, but...
So,
Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? Absolutely. In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then, when I said we should leave... Yeah. Well... No, you didn't fuck up, because, again, there's nothing we could have done. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Hina. Oh, it's like that scene in Good Will Hunting. Oh, such a good movie. Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Oh, absolutely. And eating donuts. Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. You do that. This is the Hina's gonna run around everywhere music. I like it. Nice, you got me all motivated again. Oh, I'm just I'm just good at that shit, you know? I get people all inspired and shit. Okay, I'm out. See you later. Bye, Hina. Hina took off at full sprints. And I have to do what I can, too. That's the only way forward. See what I did there? I went backwards. Because he said the only way was forward, so I was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if I went... Anyway. So, where's next on the list? Oh, it actually shows Monokuma in there. That's funny. We've been in the headmaster's room. We discovered the extra page to the profile for Makuro. And my theory, I'm going back to it. That's got to be Junko's body. No idea how it was I mean, you can prevent bodies from decomposing, I guess, if you really want to. But I've stated my theories. I think the mastermind is got to be Makuro, who isn't actually dead. Or, failing that, it's a student that we think has died that hasn't. Maybe. Right, let's check the truth bullets again, because I can't remember. I'm so glad they've given me a list. Okay, biolab on the 5th floor. And then 2nd floor of the dorms, and then the crime scene and the dojo. Right, well, let's go to the 5th floor. Go to the biolab. I reckon I'm gonna place a bet here. I reckon that's where Kyoko is. I reckon she's in the biolab. I bet she's in the biolab. She's not in the biolab. Never mind. Good job. I didn't actually bet anything. Ooh. It's a bit chilly in here. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. That is exactly what you're in. You gotta preserve that biographical material. Seriously, why is it so cold? I've just explained it. Right, what should we investigate? Should we investigate the giant... Oh look, I like the monitor's got icicles on it. I'm gonna investigate that just for shits and giggles. There are icicles hanging from the monitor. Sure are. What do we have in here? There's some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. They just look like refrigerators. And on the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... Yeah, I can't really see, can I? It's all fogged up. It's so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. Is there actually a way of turning the cold off? There's a stack of tarps here. How many tarps have we seen in this bloody game? You should just call it Danganronpa. Or something. Sorry, I really need this coffee. Been seeing a lot of those things lately, right? I could examine the camera, but again, that... I mean, yeah, that is true. It is surprising it works. Can I not examine the shelves? There's a bunch of shit behind the shelf, in the glass cabinets, Makoto. Oh, hang on. Ah, well these lights aren't on. There's some kind of weird machine. I've seen something like this before. Yeah, literally 2 seconds ago when you looked at the other ones. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean the biolab is actually a morgue? If so, why the fuck would you have that in a school? I mean, unless... the only thing I could think of is, like... preserving... You know, when they do, like, the... dissecting frogs and shit, which, thankfully... as far as I remember, we never actually did. But... that's probably not even allowed anymore, is it? So, ugh, no. I should probably take a closer look around. That's exactly what I've been trying to do, Makoto. I'll look under the desk. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Yeah, it's right on the desk. Why didn't you see that last time? Looks like an instruction manual. Oh, is there going to be a puzzle? We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. Well, that does confirm it then. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver, and the blue light will let you know that the automated systems have activated. This is totally where they stored Junko's body. Temperature and humidity. In fact, what if everyone's body's here? Oh, that'd be fucked up. I mean, there are a lot of... Oh, God. Oh, God. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. Oh, that's very fancy. This is the instruction manual for the fridge. No fucking shit, Makoto. Yep, that's where, definitely, at least Junko's body has got to have been stored. I'm going to be really shocked if I'm wrong on that one, by the way. The ones on the left... The right-hand lights are off, yeah. Looking around, I think I get it. Seems clear to me now. It was a makeshift morgue. Alright, so that's all we needed to learn there. That's definitely going to be important, though. About those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light goes on, yeah. Which would mean inside each slot, lit up in blue, another one of the victims is... Yep. All of our dead, fallen comrades. Tell you what, you'd have a job fitting Sakura's body in there. Can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died. Get a permanent marker and draw dicks on their faces. And that's... No, defeat the mastermind. Yeah, no, that too. That too. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Alright then. Well, that was quite grim. Now, we are right next to the garden, but I'm going to save that till last. I'm going to save that till last. Also, Toko's in the dojo. The Tojo. So I'm not going to do that yet either, because I don't want to talk to her. So, second floor of the dorms. What was the other one? I think that was it, wasn't it? Let's just go to the second floor of the dorms. In fact, that's probably where Kyoko is. Yep, look at that, it's open. Here we go. The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means I have to do it. Yeah, you do. Whoa. This is the second floor of the dorms? Looks like some ancient ruins. Okay, I didn't expect it to look like this. It's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up in here or something. That is really weird. Why is it like this? Whoa. Whoa. Makoto, you're not going to investigate? You're not going to, like... No? Nothing? Okay. Weird. Okay, this is totally the creepiest part of the school. Without a doubt. Hello. Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad I wasn't staying in this room anyway. There's blood and... Oh my... What the frick happened? It looks like it has been bombed. The bed is completely torn apart. I mean, not really. It actually looks fine. A bit of a stain here and there, but... It's not even really a bed anymore, it's just garbage. Oh, well, there we go, we got a coin. Which reminds me... We got a crap ton of coins from that last trial. And yet... We're not really going to have any chance to give anyone anything, are we? Unless it carries over to a new game plus or something. I don't know, anyway. Anything in the bathroom? I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. Alright. I think that's all there is in here. Is that it? Looks like it. Yep, okay, nothing in there. Just A really, really fucked up room. And what looks to be some toilets. How big is this area? Yeah, quite big. But most of it looks like it is blocked off. Right, well let's check. I mean, there's not going to be anyone in there, is there? So, are we even going to be able to go in? This is the girls' bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in! I mean, there's probably nothing in there of interest anyway. But, the gents... Oh, this actually looks quite nice. This place looks completely untouched. Which is weird. Is there nothing in here at all? There's nothing. Can't do it. Can't... Right, well... What a very nice, but very pointless room. Oh. What the fuck? That is a giraffe coming out of a locker. I don't think that's definitely not blood. That's just a pen or something. What the heck? Why are the room filled with lockers? Why are the like those big heavy duty metal panels over the lockers? Must have been for Hope's Peak students who came before us. The class before ours must have used these lockers. What the heck happened to the class before us? I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. Give it a try. Yeah. Took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then... Ah, that was the bzzz of disappointment. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it. Which means none of us can do it. Huh. I wonder then... Well, no, probably not. I just wonder if we'll be able to find a well, then again, there's a lot of lockers that we could possibly try and find the right thing for. Are we gonna... Am I gonna try every single one of them? We might as well, you never know. No. None of us can do it. Yeah, so I'm probably wasting time doing this. But you never know. Whoops. Come on. Any luck? No. Nah, it's not gonna work, is it? Then again, some of these lockers look like the door's been busted off. Can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even gonna bother trying. What do you mean? It's basically already open. The door's off the hinges. There's no... What? Fine. What about these big old panels? There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open. Okay. Is there any point to me being in this room then? Should I check every locker? Don't think this locker's gonna open. Oh, get a coin. Alright. That's probably all this room is then. I'm gonna try this one more. Because you never know. No. No, okay, I'm leaving. So other than just being really creepy and mostly destroyed, what? I mean, there must be something in here then. Ooh. Okay, I think I found my favorite room in the school. This room really doesn't feel like a student's room. It has a more adult atmosphere.
Correct.
Hey, Kyoko! Hi! It's the headmaster's private room. Kyoko!
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. A regret? Well, do bloody tell, Kyoko. What do you regret? Do you regret coming to the school? Kyoko looks almost meek right now. She must be thinking about something. I probably shouldn't bother her. Oh, okay. I mean, this is her dad's private room, right? So, yeah, I can understand why she would maybe be a little bit weird about it. He had a lot of booze, didn't he? Was your dad a bit of a fan of the old sauce? The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster. And we get a coin. Can I not examine... Oh, I can examine the booze. No, that's a chair. Can't imagine a student using something like this. It must have been the headmaster's. There's definitely a door there. It's not very hidden. There's a strange gap in the wall. Some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something? Probably not, no.
So...
There's a gap there, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. It's obviously a door, yeah. A breeze?
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space? Does that mean... like a hidden room? What? I think I might know how to open it. Oh, okay. Do you know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. What, just push on it? I saw a program on the PC that I think controls it. Oh. What's wrong with the old random library book that you just flick out and put back in or something? Or, you know, play the certain notes on the piano? What? I miss those kind of days. Now everything's all computers, isn't it? Oh. The door should open right up, okay.
However...
I don't have a clue what the password might be. Well, if anyone's gonna guess it, it's gonna be you, Kyoko. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. You're right, that's not nearly enough to go on. No, there's quite a few combinations it could be.
It's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have helped, nothing that might have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this. Have you tried your name, Kyoko? You tried your name? Must have belonged to... Can I try the name? Can I have a go?
It would seem...
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair. Oh, by the way, did you know there was another page to her profile? Because now Byakuya does, and I do.
However...
There's not much though. Nothing we don't already know.
In other words...
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. Yep. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They were the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
However...
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? So I wonder if this ultimate despair was actually a class of students. I mean, Makuro's a student. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I guess the best I could do is... that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
Correct.
I see. That's a good outlook to have. The ultimate despair. Added to the truth bullet section. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regrets. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. Or maybe for her there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. Use her name. The password could be... something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. It's gonna be her name, innit? For example... What about your name?
What?
Yeah, she wouldn't think that he would care enough about her to use her name. Sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. That's totally what it is. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. That's very... For someone like Makoto, who's, let's be honest, not been the sharpest fry in the box of crayons, that's pretty perceptive. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it just to be sure? She's like, oh, okay, fine.
Well...
It's not like you need my permission. Nah, I can do what I want. If you want to try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. How do you spell your name, Kyoko? If that's not it, then that might just hurt Kyoko even more. True, I didn't consider that. But I reckon it is.
Hey.
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Oh, really? What if it's right, though? Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. Collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. Typed her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. I mean, you could just try her first name. My hands were tense, tightly trembling. Slightly trembling. Slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. Hot damn. Well, the ultimate detective. I think I just got one over on her. Which I'm not going to be smug about. But I was right, Kyoko. That did it. Kyoko, it worked. Yeah, pretty speechless.
Why?
Oh, she mad, actually. Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko? Well, let's bloody follow her. What's in here, then? Oh. Oh, look at that picture. Oh, boy. And I wonder if that's a gift for Kyoko, maybe. Although I'd be actually quite hesitant to open it. I wonder if this is a place that Monokuma just hasn't had access to, then. I may well have not have even been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present? Yeah, I don't trust that. Wrapped and covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. It is a nice... They did a nice job. Whoever did it should wrap my Christmas presents. I mean, I'm gonna check everything else first. Okay, fine. There's a brightly coloured box here. It seems totally out of place. You're not wrong. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. I'm getting a super bad vibe from it. I mean, we can't not open... I mean, true. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? Do you think it's dangerous? Do you not think it's dangerous, Makoto? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. I mean, what if we open it and it's another present? It's like just Russian doll situation.
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Oh, well, when you put it like that... Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Oh, this would be the perfect cliffhanger. This would be the perfect cliffhanger, wouldn't it? It's too early. Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Is it ice cream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Okay, we gotta make the cliched as frick, overused as frick reference to actually one of my favorite films. What's in the box? What's in the box? Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I don't think light ever sneaks anywhere. It's really fast. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... Okay, we screamed. Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry. Is it gonna be someone's head? It is! But obviously... Well, it was someone's head. What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. No, it's actually pretty on par with what I was expecting. I mean, who could have possibly imagined? Me? I'm a sick fuck.
I see.
Just as I thought. What? Kyoko, you got some explaining to do. Just as you thought? How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones!
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. Do you think that's your dad? It's really... So, I'm guessing the mastermind did get access to this room then. It's really weird. Why would you do that? Why would you put it in a box like that? Pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Now, I know this is really insensitive. Was he a contortionist? Because he fit in that box real well. Really bad time to make a joke. Or at least what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? I mean, can we be sure? I don't know if you can recognize someone purely from the bones. Definitely took a crack to the old noggin, though. Same man she's been searching for. Hold on, how can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him?
So...
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. Okay. According to the files, Headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. Oh, well, okay, then he was. Just not alive. Killing game began with 6 participants, all of them being high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were 16 students. Oh. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words...
Most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. I mean, it might still not be correct, but we'll go with that for now then. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. Well, no, she wasn't calm. She wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Yeah, I mean, look at the picture. He obviously did love her at one point. Or maybe he was just pretending for that photo, I don't know. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? Probably not. I gave up some of that pride in order to enter Hope's Peak. I did it knowing something was true Kirigiri would never do. Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Damn, that is quite a grim discovery. You okay, Kyoko? I feel like I shouldn't make pointless small talk right now. So, what do you think the weather's like, Kyoko? Maybe I should just look around at first. Yeah, let's check out the picture. This picture. It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of... Oh my god, Makoto, I swear. Hey, Kyoko, I'm pretty sure she knows. I'm pretty sure she's seen it, bud. Or not?
Why would you...
Oh, we've pissed her off. Well done, Makoto. I came here to cut myself free of the past, and yet... Or is she pissed at him for having the picture? To now find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he's abandoned me again. This is really sad. Doesn't help that we've got the sad Blade Runner music playing. This time even stole my only opportunity. I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? I mean, he's not going to win any awards, sure, but... Kyoko. Alright, is that it? Investigate the desk? Yeah, we'll investigate the desk. Probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
Hey,
Don't worry about me, feel free to look around as much as you like. You sure?
because...
Never let anything get in the way of the investigation. I don't. Fair enough. If you don't mind, I will go right ahead. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Oh, a handbook. Has a label on it, says in case of emergency. I wonder if I can use that to open the lockers.
In other words...
Yes, I can. A handbook with no limitations given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right.
It would seem...
Might prove useful. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going to do it. Use it. Kyoko. I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it there. Oh no, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I mean, it is one of the, you know, possessions of a late dad, so I understand why Makoto's hesitant. Right. Listen, Makoto? Huh? Can I ask you a favor? Absolutely. Anything for you, Kyoko? A favor? What is it?
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. And I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but...
Hey.
Could you leave? Oh, I was going anyway. Huh?
Correct.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit. That's understandable. Kyoko. Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I need to get my emotions in order. Hey, you do what you need to do. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But... maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? Yeah, I really don't feel like this is actually necessary to say though, Makoto. I'm pretty sure... yeah. It's just a theory. This isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the fact of what happened, what I went through. True, it doesn't. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm sorry.
Anyway...
once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Understand. I'll see you later, Kyoko. See you later, bestie. Right. Probably not, no. But she'll be alright. She's strong. Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. It was a shock to me. Oh yeah, the body thing. Yeah, I'm still more torn up about the photo. But if that is her dad, that's really fucked up. What happened to the fight? Yeah, we need to find out. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. We think. Well, Alter Ego was probably wrong then. We were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... very polarizing approach, I know. We see this a lot. We're seeing this a lot. Killing it. Yeah, I mean, is it just... is it gonna be Makuro then? Who isn't actually dead? Yeah. 15 of us met in the main hall, and Makuro to the mix you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, let's see. Let's see every... oh, we didn't get to see him as a big old pile of butter. Oh, Sakura. Even Makuro. No. No, not Makuro. Nope, she's not undeniably dead. You're trying to make me think that game. I'm way ahead of you. I already know what's going on. I'm gonna be very, very shocked if I'm wrong. So the ones still left alive are... me. Buttface. Shit for brains. Issues girl. Donut. Just donut. And bestie. Only those 6 people are still alive. There's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. It isn't one of us. It's not one of us. No way, no how. Let's leave. Right, we've got to go to the garden. That's the last... Well, actually, no. First, we'll go check the lockers again. Check the old lockers. Maybe we'll find a giraffe. Let's just start from left to right. Do it, do it, do it. Pretty similar, yep. Do it, do it, do it. No, don't use yours. Don't use yours. Wait, but thank you, Makoto. Oh my god. About the emergency handbook. Let's give it one more try. Thank you. It worked. Let's see what we've got inside. Oh. So, these are obviously going to be the lockers of the previous class, who we don't really know anything about. Whoever it belonged to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. I mean, it's just a lot of shit in here, isn't it? There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order, and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever's stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual as natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. Oh boy. Yasuhiro Hagakure. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hag... Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook contained a large number of notes in a variety of different classes. Which would mean... he attended classes here? No, that can't be possible. Hiro came to the school at the same time as the rest of us. And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had a chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? Okay, that's weird. But again, that could also fit in with the photos that we've been finding of everyone in a school together. Were we must... Are we the previous class? Are we in some sort of weird time loop? Oh, I don't... Things just got even freaking more confusing here. This is a crystal ball. Yes, totally Hero's locker. Can't be. There's no way he would ever use this locker. It's just not possible. How very weird. Is that all there was? So, checking here. Oh no, there's something else. Deck of playing cards. Tarot cards. Aren't those used for telling fortunes? It's totally Hero's locker. Right, let's check the other ones. Oh boy, this is weird. Don't say anything that might be a clue. Oh, okay. Let's let the locker open, see what we've got inside. Practically empty, but what is that? Some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. Well, bloody open it up then! Something written inside, it could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting. And all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote this was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, and my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. Oh wow, we look quite shocked. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster. And my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. I have a feeling that, like, the outside world is actually just completely fucked. Like, nuclear war or something. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world. We serve as a foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. Hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. That's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Can't imagine a worse father. Kyoko, I think I found your book. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Yup. Kyoko, it couldn't be anyone else. If it belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little. Unless she just forgot. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. What does it all mean? Quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. Must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my head just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, and scrawled. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. What does it mean? I have no idea. Oh my god. I mean, again, I have ideas, but there's so much going on right now. I truly don't know where to start. Wow, I mean, we should probably tell Kyoko about that. The more I see, the less it makes sense. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro. A pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. Right, well, I'm going to quickly check the other lockers, although there's probably not going to be anything in them, by the sounds of things. Yeah, nah, there's probably nothing else. No, nah, we can probably leave. Right. To the garden. Yeah, this is weird. Like, in my mind, is there some kind of crazy repopulation of Earth with just the best and brightest going on? Or something like that? But that wouldn't explain any of this. Well, it wouldn't explain why we had lockers up here and don't remember them. But, I mean, they obviously can affect our memories. They did it with Kyoko. So maybe we just don't remember being students here. I don't know, man. This is weird. Right, to the garden. I think that's the last place on our list, isn't it? Pretty sure. Yep. Oh, and the dojo. We'll check the dojo first. I did say I'd leave the body till last. Hi, Toko. Oh, Toko, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
Nothing. It's so disgusting. You'd want me out of your sight? No, you're just not someone I can gel with. I don't get you. No, it's not, not at all. I just thought maybe you'd found a clue. No, I haven't. I didn't find anything. Not one single clue. I figured since this place was related to the case, it would have to have something, right? there wasn't anything out of the ordinary here. I mean, I've already found the arrows. Give me back my precious time. Oh, I know that feeling. Just calm down, Toko, calm down.
What's your problem?
Alright, chill. Well, that's exactly what you just told me not to do. Do you have any idea what I'm going through right now? Let me see. Everything that we're going through, and also very unhealthy obsession with a certain blonde-haired guy, who I believe you want to do horrific things to you. Consensually horrific things. Everyone finds out they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Yeah, what have you actually contributed to anything other than hurting Sakura? Not much. I think Genocide Jack has probably done more good than you. Master will? Yeah, he will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that, no. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? If you were just nicer. If you were just not so much of a... Oh. I don't think there are any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Okay, yeah, this was a waste of my time. Bye, Toko. I hope you figure out what's going on with your life before it's cut short. Is there anything to find here? Because I'm pretty sure we've already done this. Yeah, she said she didn't find any clues. Oh, and a coin. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave. Let's go examine Mukuro's body. I'm very excited for this trial, but I'm also probably way more nervous than I've ever been, because I genuinely don't know where it's going. And I know I've said that actually a million times. This game's brilliant. Honestly, I cannot praise just the way that they've handled this mystery, because there just seems to be mystery on mystery on mystery. And, I mean, who knows, it might have a terrible ending. I don't think it's going to, but the ride has been just brilliant. Really, wow. Where'd the body go? I was too busy yapping, I didn't notice the body'd gone. It's gone. Mukuro's oh, bollocks. I mean, I'm guessing even if I'd come here first, it was probably gone. It's not here. Don't tell me the plant ate it. Don't tell me the Monokuma flower ate the body. Don't think it's related to the case. Well, shit. Yep, that body is gone. Still 4 chickens. Kind of terrified if there were more than that. That's actually a good point. Maybe the body's inside the tool shed? Why the heck would it be in the tool shed? No, it's definitely not in the tool shed. Didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be... Oh, it could have been moved to the biolab. Corpse is not the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. The tarp played a key role in another case, so I'd better look into it. So looks like we're going back to the biolab after this. The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet. Which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? That's where the tarp came from. Okay. Biolab? Then this originally came from the biolab? Yep. Alright, well that is important. And I'm guessing not much else, even though that pickaxe is weird. It's that pickaxe. On the handle it says Crazy Diamond. Same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coat. Pickaxe is connected to Mondo somehow. Strange. Very weird. Right. To the biolab. That's all I really needed to check here. Thanks for the clarification, Makoto. Luckily, the biolab's right next door. Oh, shit. Shit.
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely?
I mean, it is. We've discovered a lot of stuff. I don't know what any of it means, but we've discovered a lot of stuff.
Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
ASA possible. What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It could be a trap. We want to check out the biolab quickly, though. Even knowing that. He said to go to the gym, right? No, don't go now! We were right next to the biolab! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hey, hero. That's exactly what he said. Ugh, Makoto! Why'd you act so surprised? No reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? Or were you just here randomly anyway? You're on your way out? What? You already talked to him? What'd he say? This is suspicious. Listen, sorry, but I gotta go, dude. What? There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hero? It's like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker, yeah. Oh, I didn't actually go back. I probably wouldn't have been able to talk to Kyoko because she wanted to be left alone. But we really need to tell Kyoko about that notebook. In fact, why didn't we take the notebook with us? We did add it as a truth bullet, I hope. We must have done. Has he been hiding something this whole time? What the heck was that? What was that? Alright, let's see what Monokuma has to say. Oh boy. Is it just me? I do love that little jump. The way he waves his arms is adorable.
I am Monokuma!
I know. Welcome. Hello. Are you ready for the final hint? Just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. I wonder if he's giving everyone a different hint. It's like Taskmaster. The envelope. Yeah. Oh, it's got my name on it. Yeah, he's giving everyone a different hint. I bet he's trying to play us all against each other again. That must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. And that's where we are not going to end off. You thought I was going to do a cliffhanger. You thought I was going to do it. Ha! Ha! Got you. We are going to open it, because I really want to find out. What I found was a single photograph. Features a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. And one we don't recognize quite as well. That's Makuro. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Yeah, someone behind Sayaka. She's the only one I don't... Oh, we definitely recognize her. We've seen her face. That's not try... Yeah, I do recognize her. When Byakuya said we were in the head... Yeah, we looked at that file. That is totally Makuro. And this girl is... I mean, he did say he's not going to answer any questions, Makoto, so good luck getting anywhere with him now. Why? Why is Makuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself, yeah. Do you remember having that photo taken, Makoto? Oh, wait a minute, hang on. I'm not in that photo. Am I taking the photo? I'm not in that photo. We're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. You aren't even in that, Makoto, unless I'm missing you. No, I'm not there. What the frick? Yeah, it's not even everyone. It's not us. We're not there. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. Picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture. But what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I wonder if he's given a picture to everyone, but in every single picture, they aren't in that picture. I mean, I don't know how... I am so lost here. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other until they got here. But again, we know that their memories can be manipulated. So maybe we all did know each other. Well, they did. And they were just... They had their memories erased? If this picture is real, then could that mean... Could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is... How long are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're getting kinda in the way of standing there. Get out! But I told you, I'm not fielding any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. Okay. Guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Okay. Group photo. Huh. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Still don't know why here... I'm sure everyone's been given a different photo. Everyone's been given a different photo. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Probably. Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? I don't know. We were obviously... Well, they were obviously in this school before. We've seen so much proof of that. Those lockers, even more so now. But... which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear this all up. No, I have to clear this, all this up. Yeah, we do. Right, where are we going now, though? Where is everyone? Oh, well, Hina's in the dining hall. Let's go to the dining hall. Probably stuffing her face with donuts. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto? He's given everyone else something that has terrified them. Or has made them very wary of me, hasn't he? So that no one's gonna want to talk to me, which is gonna stall the investigation massively. And the whole second despair thing, I wonder if he's made us out to be... Hina, why? Why won't you talk to me? Oh, great. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Where is everyone else? I mean, I don't think Kyoko's not up here anymore. Doesn't say she is anyway. Oh, he's in the archive now. Okay, let's go chat to Byakuya. What if he's gonna be as wary of me? Also, I found a bunch of interesting stuff on the second floor. Do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
Yeah, Monokuma's done. Monokuma's shown them something. He's made me out to be the bad guy here. I have no fucking idea what it is, but it's obviously very effective. Of course he didn't, he just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Yeah, I'm sensing a pattern. Sensing a pattern here. First Hiro, Hina, then Byakuya. Is Kyoko gonna be like that? It's gonna break my heart if it is. Oh, Hiro's in the garden now. Toko's in the biolab. Let's go chat to Toko. Oh yeah, we wanted to go here anyway, because we want to find the body. First thing I saw when I got there... Oh, this is bad. You don't want to pass out here of all places, Toko. That must mean she's seen blood. Toko? Shit. Oh yeah, you don't want to be in here for too long. Are you okay? No, no. She's not dead, is she? Fucking really? Fucking really? Ugh. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep? Ah, I must have fainted. Oh, okay, so she was actually genuinely unconscious. Which means, yeah, Toko must have seen blood in here. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No. No, I wasn't.
Have you reached that certain age?
Then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? What do you do, Miss Morose? Yeah, no, she saw blood. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. I've missed Jill. I have missed Jill. Don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. Ooh, this could be important. It's like double the memory. Kind of. It's just a different memory. That's very important. That's gonna be very important. Okay. All I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I'll slit your throat. He was in the archive last time well, actually, he left the archive, so I don't know where he is. He's doing his own investigating.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, by himself. I assume so.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Okay, good. You go run to him. I'm sure he'll love your company. Yeah. Okay. Right, Toko shut off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her, and I totally forgot to ask about the picture, of course. Because that would probably lead to some sort of clearing up of confusion. There's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Oh yeah. I have more important things to do now. Why did Toko faint? There's got to be some reason for it. Probably blood somewhere. Oh. Probably saw the body. The fridge, it's open. I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. Oh, they were definitely shut tight. That must be why she passed out. Hi, Kyoko! She faints so easily. Kyoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. You also scared the shit out of me. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
Listen about this room. Oh yeah,
It would seem...
it's a morgue. No, is it? Wow.
I knew it.
Suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was there, and well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. Oh, okay. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagine she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everything going to be so difficult with her?
Anyway,
we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
I'll give you a hand. Although, can we check all the bodies? I know it's really, not great. Then again, Kyoko wouldn't mind. She's used to investigating dead bodies. Suddenly she stopped. What's wrong? Are you gonna discover...
Listen.
Oh, maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Yeah, maybe we should investigate. How come? Because Makuro's body is in here. It ain't Makuro's. It ain't Makuro's. Makuro's corpse? Makuro's body inside the fridge?
I see.
Yeah, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it? Because they assumed they wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
Yeah, that's probably right, actually. Well done, Makoto. You may be right. Either way, now we can finally get a look at the body. Yeah, Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the... She's gonna be the one that's like, yeah, see all these little, holes? Yeah.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm gonna find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Okay. Sit back. I've done a lot of walking around today. I'm quite happy to just chill in the biolab, which is really cold. Gotta examine the top again. Maybe I just talk to her again. You know, I think I've seen the top. Yes. This is what we need to do. Yep. Same as the one I found in the garden. Yep. And that's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the biolab and took it over there. And the only person that could get in the biolab is the mastermind. AKA Makuro. AKA, that's why it ain't her body. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. Of course you can, Makoto. I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. Yeah, right now. And mention the frickin' pocketbook, too. She is in the photo. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about the announcement Monokuma made earlier.
Whew.
You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Oh. Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us to cloud our judgment, yeah. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints you may have to offer. It's a good point. Wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Oh, are you gonna decide not to mention it now, Makoto? I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forget that forge the picture? No! No, Makoto, you're making a mistake! You're making a mistake! Just mention it! What? I mean... Right, do I just leave then? Examine the pamphlet again? Yeah, I've already looked through it. More importantly... is there anything? Oh. On the left side of it, yeah. We've done this.
It would seem...
Okay, yeah, Kyoko. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights that are on, including Makuro's. There's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights. Which would... Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, you're done. Wait, I'm trying to figure out the maths here. 9 lights. If 6 of us are alive, that would only make 15. Wait, 9. Yeah. I'm good at maths. Geez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. Did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury. No, the frickin' million spears through her. Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife and went completely through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Yeah. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Because...
All the Monokuma files said they were inflicted at least several days ago. I thought Junko died like bloody years ago. But then again, we don't really know. It probably is only a few days. Which is mad if you think about it, that all this has happened within like the space of a week or something. I haven't really been keeping track of how many days have gone by, but I suppose it hasn't actually been that many, has it? Because there's not been any time jumps as far as I'm concerned, as far as I remember. I guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
The difference is immense considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However...
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Oh no, Kyoko, I'm with you on this one. It's Makoto that's being slow. Old wounds make it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. They absolutely are. All we got the Monokuma file right was she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it. Nope. False.
So then...
But what if Makuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least...
Certainly, you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words...
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, only using their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. Hey, give me some credit. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. I'm on your level, Kyoko. At least I think I am.
Hey.
So if there's anything else you would like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. I might as well. There was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Makuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
So...
5 foot 7 inches at 97 pounds. Vitals were 312232. Oh, you knew that then. You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then...
Indeed.
And don't forget about Fenrir's tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. That could have been faked, though. That could have been planted on her. You can always tattoo someone. I don't think so, Kyoko. It's gotta be Junko, right? Because they both have the same height.
And?
I mean, I actually didn't check the weight. 97, didn't I? Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So then...
Then it looks like we have no further business with Makuro's body. Junko's. Hang on a minute. Report card. She said 97 kilograms, right? Junko, how heavy were you? Oh, 97 pounds, not kilograms. Yeah, that'd be really heavy, wouldn't it? Yeah. That is it's totally Junko. It's totally I'm not falling for this one, Kyoko. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh yeah, very cold. Are you not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
Why?
Sad. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. It's not. Am I really ahead of Kyoko on this one? Maybe it's too obvious then. Maybe I am being led by the game here. Ultimate despair. She still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still. You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. She could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. For someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? Alright.
So then...
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Hold on. Still have one more thing to do. Yeah, the frickin' notebook. Pocketbook. Need to ask her about the pocketbook. If I don't do it now. Do it now! Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad ever, even once since you got here?
What?
Maybe don't phrase it like that. Just say, look, I found a pocketbook.
So...
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
Yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you'd need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Well, you know that I had access to a... Yeah. We used the emergency one.
I see.
Yeah.
And?
Did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I certainly did. Found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. Do you remember? And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster.
What?
Oh.
If that's true...
Could that mean... that video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
Oh really? Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. I'm glad you think so. I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. Is she referring to the videos that Monokuma played for us all to motivate us? Yeah, because did we ever figure out what... Yeah, we didn't see a lot of those videos, so... What are you talking about? You go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Yeah, let me give you the headmaster's handbook.
So...
Oh no, I mean if she can... If it is her locker, her book will be enough. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. Very true. Yes. Yes, Makoto.
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. Class 78. Urgent interviews? A DVD?
So...
Found it in that hidden room after you left. Oh! So it's not the videos that we were shown.
Anyway...
Don't have any time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us has ever been before. Oh, I really hope this helps things make sense. So I need to go to the, AV room.
Makoto.
Now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Sure. Ramble?
In other words...
As it turns out, Mage is going to do a cliffhanger. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see what Kyoko has to say next time. Boy, it's getting crazy. I can't wait to watch that video. We'll do that next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.